Yeah, so this is like Sketchnotes application. This is one of my side project, which is I'm still developing on my free time. This is not launched to public yet, but I can give you the URL using any Chrome browser. You can try it out, and you can create this kind of notes. So today I'll explain how to use it. For example, we have different font. We can have some arrow. We can have color syntax highlighting of the code. So these are the basic feature. We can use it, and there are some emoji or kind of other character you can use it. So this will helpful for creating some kind of notes, you know. And also I'll show you one more feature. In one page, right, you can create like this is not very stable, but I'm using it to create multiple pages, and you can scroll it right and left. So this kind of notes where the boxes, border with arrow and different shapes, you can use it. So you can able to create all this thing, whatever you are seeing using this application. And this application is free. There is nothing needs to worry about, like there is no paid nothing. But this is not also open source. And I would also request you not to share this link to other people, because I don't want to create lots of noise into that, because I am slowly, yeah, yeah, I'm giving to only few person who are interested and approaching to me, so that they can play around. And if you find any bugs or any suggestion or feature request, you are always able to DM me onto my Twitter. Yeah. So if you have multiple pages, you can create like this. So I will create a pages for you, so that I'll show you how to you can use it. Okay. So this is one I created. So for example, whenever I give you this link, right, I'll copy this link and provide to you. So all people will get their own link, individual link. So it is a page for you. So which will start as a, empty page. So there is not much option here. That is the reason I always ask for some, either provide some demo or this demonstration. I'll record it so that anybody who is watching this video can able to use this product, provided I give them the URL. Just to start the note taking process, you have to double click anywhere on the screen. One hello boxes will appear. If you can see one box with the hello text is appearing. So if you double click any other place, so this will be opening anywhere. So you can create anywhere, those boxes. And if you click inside it, you can start, you know, editing it. Okay. So you can write any information you like. Yeah, I'll explain about how arrow work and other thing. I'm still working in making very smooth experience, but I'll show some example. But let me explain some of the core basic fundamental. So each boxes, right, you can able to create any text you like. And if you hover into the mouse, so yellow outline will appear. So if you can click on the yellow outline, you can click and drag it. So you can arrange the boxes wherever you like to position. So you can place left hand side, right hand side, and you can position wherever you like. So this is not like normal notepad where you write top to bottom and left to right. Here you can organize into any number of boxes. So which will give you more control in terms of arranging those boxes, writing the notes, and you can use for any purpose. And if you double click this yellow outline or the rectangular box, some different option will come. So the first option is to change this color chooser. So the if you see this big border color will change. If you double click here, if you click this here, if you click on this border, the border will be toggle. If you don't want this border, You can click it, it will go away. If you click it, it will appear again. If you click the side box, so the border will change to dashed border. If you click 2 times, then border will be gone. And if you click here, the box will be copied again with the same style, same content, everything. If you click here, if you click this one, it will be deleted. So if you click this into, the tooltip will be gone. So here you can position everywhere. Yeah, and if you double click on the hello, so different option will come. If you double click on the box, the set of option would be different. And if you click on the hello, the option will be different. So if you click on the plus, the font size will be increased. If you click minus, the font size will be decreased. So if you double click here and select this hello and click on the first icon, the color picker will appear. You can click on this, so the background color will change. And if you click on this second icon, the foreground color will change. So you can change the word, or you can change this, corresponding word as well. So you can increase the font size. These are the basic thing will help you to design your design as per you like. It is very simple, straightforward. The mostly targeted to create the notes. When we reading any material or other thing, just to create some kind of notes in different way. So as I say, explain about this is the background color, this is the foreground color, this is the increasing font, decreasing font, this is the font different style, and we have a different font also here. Like there are two font by default, and this is I'll explain in a minute. So as I said you the code snippet, like if you have some kind of code snippet, right? We can copy some code from VS Code and double click here and click in the hello, you get rid of hello and paste it here. So it will be pasted as a normal without any style, but you have to press Ctrl A or Command A to select all and click on this code icon. This code icon will format this code into JavaScript. And if you have Python code, you can click on this Python icon, then code will be syntax highlighting as per Python. This is for Java, this is for HTML. But most of the time I use this JavaScript. This is how code syntax highlighting appear. And if you don't like this border, you can get rid of it. Okay. And you talk about like, yeah, everything is auto saved. Whichever you are, if if you reload this page, so the data would be saved. So it will be, saved everything, so it won't get lost. Just to, but there is no export option. If you want to put into Twitter or you want to share it, you have to take some screenshot. Like you can use, like by default, I use Mac OS. So this is the screenshot I take and press it, so the file will be saved into the. Yeah, at this moment there is no export option. So I prefer to use, because there are so many feature, like it is like very nicely, I can like it. This tool I created mostly for my purpose, because this because there is a selection, resolution, and it is very comfortable I'm using, and it is not very confusing for me to use. So I take a screenshot and post it into Twitter. And coming to icons, in there is a right bottom in this place, like here. there is an icon. If you click here, you type A, there are so many icons who start with A is available. There are so many arrows. You can choose whatever the arrow you like. And if you have to narrow down the search, you type ARR0. So that only it is organized into the few arrows you'll get. If you do ARR1, few more collection. If you do ARR2, few more collection. You ARR3 like that. So you can use any arrow you like, because I feel like I put more arrows just to make you can drag and drop. And not only arrow, there are if you type B, there are some different icons available. If you type C, different icons available. So you in your free time you explore on that. Like for example, circle, square, comment, all these icons are there. You just have to click on that icon. It will appear in this palette, and you can drag and drop and place wherever you like. And you double click on the icon, like some option will come. If you click on the plus symbol, that icon size will increase, and you can drag it around. So you can rotate it this way, that way, and you can slowly rotate one icon like this, any direction. Or you can change this color of this icon. Okay. So you can write these text boxes, and you can drag and drop, place it here. You can arrange them, or use it, get rid of this border. So you can play around with it. So once you start the text, it will look like you written in the text. It just quickly come up, but if you slowly, try to do it, will look more good. And also there are some shapes available, like for example, chat box and other thing, cloud and diamond and rectangular box. I'm slowly adding one by one. So and also there are as I work in AWS, so I have some AWS icons available here as well. So it is not relevant to most of the people, but you can use some of the icons. But you can happy to explore it. So once we just you double click it, so you can increase the size, and you can copy it. You can change this color. If you copy it, so the same style icon will appear. Or you can just do small rotation. So clockwise, anti-clockwise, it will rotate, which will give you more control to position in the icon. And in the left hand side, there are two options available. One is to grid. This grid will give a visual indication to align this thing properly. And also you can do multi-selection here in the grid mode. This is a little bit broken now. So for doing multiple selection, right, here you have to click here and drag this thing. So whichever you drag, right, I drag this 3-4 point is selected. First one, hello, hello, and this two thing. So if you use like arrow key, so it will slowly move. If you click shift and arrow key, it will little bit faster move. If you press control shift and arrow key, it will move a little bit faster. Shift arrow, control shift arrow, only arrow. Up, down, bottom, so you can just place. So you can do multi-selection. So you can, remove it. And if you have to press escape, so the selection will be gone. If you want to select everything at one shot, you have to press Control Shift A. Control Shift A. Then everything will be selected. Then you can press Control Shift arrow key. Then it will go left side, right side, up, down, top, down, other thing. So I have not created any help. Yeah, there is no help here. But I'll record this video and upload to that YouTube, so you can refer it whenever you want. Or you can take notes. Once, one or two times, there is no much command. Once or two times, you can get familiar with that. And here there is a image option available. You can choose the image, upload it. And don't click upload multiple times because the image will be uploaded several times. Because the net may be slow and other thing, just click upload once. It will come up. Okay. Please don't upload multiple time. Keep on click this button again and again and again. So I have to restrict that. But the image will come, but it will take some time. Let's say 1 minute, 2 minute. A patience. Okay. So if you want to double click your image, you can increase the size, decrease the size. In image, we don't have much control. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll give you this link. Don't share this link to anybody. If you have any question, other things, that let me know. Most of the icon, and you get to know how to change the background color, font, and other thing, right? Yeah. Then thank you very much, Kamle. I'll give you this link.